more. Well, baby, you are all that I adore. If love is what you need, a soldier I will be. Calling all the monsters, calling all the monsters, calling all the monsters. High burns and you jump, coming down your front. You better go back, I'ma get you so scared. You stay there, too late to be getting afraid. This ain't extreme, I'ma get you so scared. Just wait, here we go. Night all the monsters gonna dance. Come and get ya. Tonight all the monsters gonna dance. Come and get ya. It's only dreaming.
Shall we go?
Eagles screaming. Tonight all the monsters gonna dance. Come and get ya. Calling all the monsters. Calling all the monsters. Calling all the monsters. You hide or you try. It's tomorrow goodbye. We threw your shield, but we're back for a freak out.
Going off bubble.
We might just fight underneath the moonlight. More fun if you run. I'm already chasing. Gonna get your body shaking, wishing you could just wait. Here we go.
Shall we go?
Monsters gonna dance. Come and get ya. Tonight all the monsters gonna dance. Come and get ya. If you're only dreaming, eagles screaming. Tonight all the monsters gonna dance. Come and get ya.
Fire, you blackguards! Old Blackheart's got a gift for you!
Like a demon choir, there was fire,
Who's got the coin for me service? You think you can open all chests and rang them? Looks like your pole beat you to it. Let this be a lesson to you. We should recruit them. Fire that cat.
So be it.
There's a breeze in the night, no one knows where we're hiding, and the dance is a guide. It's a castle in the sky. The world that was past, but the legends will last. And the king wears a crown, battle
Choose a
battle.
talent.
They take his word and his shield. There's a battle on the field. You're a knight on the rise. All the dragons on your fight. In the fences is flying. It's a castle in the sky. Oh, there's no pain out there. These are castles in the air. Fairy tales, live in me. Rainbows come
He's right
from the
there.
memory. Fantasy is not a crime. Find your castle in the
They're all cleaned up? Ah, who's there? Let's get to the fun part. Oh, that had to hurt.
Your world is upside down.
Please fire! Anyone more? You'll need to pay up first.
Bobby D.
Looks like your cold beat you to it. Let this be a lesson to ya. Hire you bloggers! I think they've had enough. I was not enough.
I'm so tired of trying to fight this. I'm sleeping, all I dream of is waking to you. Tell me that you will listen. Your touch is what I'm missing, and the more I hide, I realize I'm slowly losing you. All the time, I'll never wake up down and all the time. Oh, yeah. I don't wanna breathe. There's a million days to be. Take the pain I feel. I'm so
It shall be done.
Going 10 years.
We should recruit these mercenaries. The sun lights my path.
Let's liven up this place!
Los Angeles, girl in Hollywood lights can't handle this. Hold on, tell my mama this chick is my future miss. I never knew a chick like this before, and mama, I can't ignore. It doesn't take a genius to feel it this time, but if it does, you can call me Einstein. After feeling this much, I'm down for a game or two. Hand touch. What, you feel it too? I'm feeling 3, 4 on the floor. Who's next? Me? That's right, a round of applause. MCRs came with a cause, but it's never enough. Every time we touch.
Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling. Every time we kiss, I swear I can fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side. Cause every time we touch, I feel ecstatic.
get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I swear I could fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side. 'Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I swear I could fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side. Forgive me my weakness, but I don't know why. Without you, it's hard to survive. 'Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I swear I could fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side. 'Cause every time we touch, I feel ecstatic, and every time we kiss, I reach for the sky. Can't you feel my heart beat so? I can't let you go. Want you in my life. 'Cause every time we touch, 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 touch.
Remembering me, discover and see all over the world. She's known as a girl to those who are free. The mind shall be key, forgotten as the past, 'cause history will last. Goddess of girl, wherever you are, do you believe it? Can you receive it? Goddess of girl, whatever you say, do you believe it? Can you receive it? Goddess of girl, however you live, do you believe it? Can you receive it? Goddess of girl, she's only a girl, do you believe it? Can you receive it? She wants to shine forever in time. She is so driven, she's always mine. Giddy and free, she wanted to be a part of the future. A girl like me, there is a sky illuminating us. Someone is out there that we truly trust. There is a rainbow for you and me, a beautiful sunrise eternally. Goddess of girl, wherever you are, do you believe it? Can you receive it? Goddess of girl, whatever you say, do you believe it? Can you receive it? Goddess of girl, however you live, do you believe it? Can you receive it? Goddess of girl, she's only a girl, do you believe it? Can you receive it?
is a talent.
You're wet, I'm cold. Your skin so wet. That place so sweet. I hear you calling and it's me that's tempting. I wanna hurt you just to hear you screaming. Honey, don't wanna touch you but you're under my skin. I wanna kiss you but your lips are
in lights, he just wants to be heard. Whether it's the beat of the mic, he feels so unlike everybody else alone. In spite of the fact that some people still think that they know him, but fuck him, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, time's picking it up. Let's go.
Who the hell is he anyway? He never really talks much, never concerned with status, but still even is starstruck. Humble through opportunities given despite the fact that many misjudge him because he makes a living from writing raps. Put it together himself, got a picture connects, never asking for someone's help, or to get some respect. He's only focused on what he wrote, his will is beyond reach, and now it all unfolds, the skill of an artist.
This is 20% skill, 80% fear. Be 100% clear, cause Ryu was ill. Who would've thought he'd be the one that set the West in flames? And I heard him wreck it with the crystal method, name of the game. Came back, dropped Megadeth, took him to church. I like Bleach, man. Ryu had the stupidest verse, this dude is the truth. Now everybody giving them guest spots, his stocks through the roof. I heard you fucking with that
This
stock.
is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason to remember the name.
They call him Ryu, he's sick and he's spitting fire and Mike got him out the dryer, he's hot. Found him in Fort Minor with top, but a fucking nihilist porcupine. He's a prick, he's a cop, the type women wanna be with him. Rappers hope he gets shot. 8 years in the making, patiently waiting to blow. Now the record with your notice taking over the globe. He's got a partner in crime, this shit is equally dope. You won't believe the kind of shit that comes out of this kid's throat.
He's not your everyday on the block. He knows how to roll with what he's got, making his way to the top. He often gets a comment on his name. People keep asking him, was it given that person doesn't stand for an acronym? No, he's living proof. Let him rock in the booth. He'll get you buzzing quicker than a shot of vodka with juice. Him and his crew are known around as one of the best. Dedicated to what they do and get 100%.
Forget Mike, nobody really knows how or why he works so hard. It seems like he's never got time because he writes every note, he writes every line, and I've seen him at work when that light goes on in his mind. It's like his design is written in his head every time before he even touches the key or speaks in a rhyme. And those motherfuckers he runs with, the kids that he signed, ridiculous without even trying. How did they do it? This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason to remember the name. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason to remember the name. Fort Minor, M. Shinoda, Styles of Beyond, Ryu, Top Beer, Machine Shop. Shawty don't even know she can get in it right alone. So much she not a pro, it's okay, it's under control. Show me soprano, cause girl, you can't get no. Baby, we start buzzing and come up and all go. Girl, you don't see me, I'm got it, I know. Show me your perfect bitch, you got it, my banjo. I know what you look like, you know how to get it. So I'm losing, confusing. Hope you ain't got nothing you can do it. Even if it's no bitch, you never lose it. Still my whistle, baby, let me know. Girl, I'm gonna show you how to do it. Start real slow. You just put your lips together and you come real close. They know my whistle, baby. There we go. Oh, girl, you twerking. Let me see you whistle while you work it. I'ma lay back, don't stop it. 'Cause I love it how you drop it on me. Now, try to let that whistle blow. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, baby, let that whistle blow. Oh, oh, you blow my whistle, baby. Let me know. Girl, I'm gonna show you how to do it. Start real slow. Yeah, and you come real close. They know my whistle, baby.
I wish that we were on TV, just like in Pokemon. You'd be a Pika girl in the poker world. Yes, life would be so fun. I'd be a trainer boy and I would make the choice to go and search for you. I'd throw my Pokeball and I would catch them all. You'd be my Pikachu. You're my Pika girl in the poker world. Oh, I want the gym pass, but you want my heart. Pika girl in the poker world, and now that I got you, we can never part. Pokeball in my life, so open for you. You're my Pika girl in the poker world, just like a Pokemon.
We should recruit
You're my Pika girl in the poker world. Oh, I want the gym pass, but you want my heart. Pika girl in the poker world, and now that I got you, we can never part. Pokeball in my life's open for you. You're my Pika girl in the poker world, just like a Pokemon.
It shall be done.
I bring you sweets like rare candies, level up your love to give. And then you choose right then a sweet kiss, the end. Super effective. Not even the Elite Four can stop us evermore. Together we can fall. The bond would never break and there'd be no mistake. Our love would conquer all. You're my Pika girl in the poker world. Oh, I want the gym pass, but you want my heart. Pika girl in the poker world, and now that I got you, we can never part. The Pokeball in my life's open for you. You're my Pika girl in the poker world, just like a Pokemon.
We can find it out. You can see where we're all
flow, so let's go electronic, electronic, supersonic. And now I'll be fucked on the gin tonic. Be on it, boom, pow. Your body happy, free. I'll be chanting out my sleep. See the beat, I'll be jumping like minus 20 degrees. Party people!
Don't give me the stars. Just give me one night in Ibiza. Let's go. Don't you give me the stars. Don't you give me your love. Don't you give me your heart. Just give me one night in Ibiza. Don't you give me the stars. Don't you give me your love. Don't you give me your heart. Just give me one night in Ibiza.
Party people, are you ready? What's up? Shake that ass, get down in the club. I see girls getting drunk. It's no time to have too long. Let's go dance